quarantine is over, for the most part. You know, people are still staying at home if they don't need to go anywhere. But, you know, as a doctor, my office is open. And we're gonna hopefully, you know, get back to where we were treating patients with all of their foot and ankle problems. Today we have a very special patient, Sebastian. He's got a very, very, very rare disorder. And I'm talking to specialists from all over the world that have dealt with this condition in order to treat this appropriately. It's called Epidermodysplasia Verruciformis. And what this condition does is to form large growths on his feet that are very, very painful and continue to grow. His immune system doesn't have the checkpoint to suppress the growths on his feet. There's been a case of this that was in the media. The man is called the Tree Man of Indonesia. I've been looking up his case specifically in terms of how to go about treating Sebastian. The Tree Man of Indonesia, he died at the age of 45 due to complications associated with a weaker immune system. So there is a fear that over time, this condition could kill Sebastian.
So how are you doing?
Nervous, very nervous. Oh, they hurt so bad.
I guess my biggest fear about seeking treatment would just be it growing back the same amount, the same quickness. And it's absolutely a huge fear of mine if this disease could kill me one day.
All right, hello, Sebastian.
Hi.
And I'm Desiree. Yes, nice to meet you.
It's great to meet you.
It's great to meet you in person.
Absolutely.
So tell me how this whole condition has sort of affected like your life. Like,
Well, the pain in my feet, it keeps me up all hours of the night. I'm sure I drive her crazy with it.
Yeah.
I would like him just to go to sleep with me at night, but that
I'm not
doesn't,
even able to.
that doesn't
yeah.
always happen.
Okay.
And it's just emotionally draining.
Well, I can understand that. And then we're gonna determine like how we can make your life way more manageable. With that said, let's see these feet.
Okay.
I've come across really bad growths before, like really bad, but I have never seen a case like Sebastian's before, ever. Those feet are shocking. When I took his socks off, the smell was pretty intense. Other than smelling a dead body, I think that this was probably one of the worst smells that I've experienced. Spreading his toes out to see how much of his toes were encased in the soft tissue was pretty extraordinary. Does this hurt when I'm doing this?
Yeah, very painful. Ooh.
What does it feel like?
Just like a tight
Pressure?
yeah, stinging, kinda.
Okay. How sensitive is it? Is it hurting when I push?
Yeah, that one causes me a lot of pain.
Yeah, okay. There is a toe underneath there.
Yeah. I haven't seen him in years.
So I believe that you have a very rare disorder,
Yeah.
Epidermodysplasia Verruciformis.
It's so cool to hear you put a name to it, because everyone just always calls it warts.
Sebastian has a gene mutation, and so his immune system is weak enough to allow these growths to grow all over his body. I do know that this is a very serious and very, very rare condition that you have. It's something that can be managed but not cured.
Okay.
It's not going to get better without surgical intervention. With that said, we're gonna take these off.
Okay.
Okay,
Great.
we're gonna be very specific in how deep we go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take off as many as I can, making this a functional foot.
Oh,
All right?
that's a miracle.
To hear her say that I actually have a chance at some type of normal life is just absolutely insane.
So will he be able to keep his toes?
Oh yeah, I think I can keep the toes. I'm gonna clean it up really, really good, okay? That's half the battle. The other battle is I have to find what these soft tissue growths are. Okay. They have a presentation that is wart-like, and it's usually associated with the human papillomavirus, but everyone is different based on their specific gene mutation. So whether it's a wart, whether it's a tumor, whether it's something else, we really don't know unless we remove it and send it to pathology, you know? So until that pathology report comes back, I still cannot rule out cancer. There's a lot at stake here with a weaker immune system. Usually you don't die from the soft tissue masses, but you die from other things like cancer or other type of viruses that you are susceptible to. The other challenge with this is I don't want to remove all of this and leave your skin exposed because your immune system is compromised. So what I'm going to do is replace what I've taken with a really cool skin graft. Removing these soft tissue lesions could in fact make his immune system worse, and then susceptibility to complications and infection is going to be a problem. So there is a fear that this condition could kill Sebastian. I want you to be aware that there could be complications like infection or an amputation. So I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page. We all have realistic expectations. I'm going to try my very best, but that is a possibility. Sebastian, unfortunately, can't fly back out to see me because of the coronavirus. We had to definitely rule out cancer. So we had to get a biopsy, we had to get an MRI, both of which came back negative. He did send me new updated pictures, so let's see how he did. Okay. This is the left foot, but this looks way better, like way better. I guess he just got out of the bathtub here. He's a little wet. And then let's see the right foot. There was like growth all over here, and this is looking a lot better too. So I'm gonna go ahead and send him a text to just let him know that he needs to just keep up the good work and to see if I can encourage him to just continue to go and seek treatment for sure.